Hey, welcome back. This is Adventures with Rhiannon with Retired Geek Woman, and we are on Oblivion number 44. And so the last time we did this really crazy little quest in Skingrad with the crazy guy, and we ended up having to kill him because he was attacking us, and the guards were really of no help. But they didn't seem to care. He was just laying dead there. We stole his key and went in his house and didn't find much. Everything you would have to steal, and I really can't. I don't want to steal. I don't want to be a thief. I didn't want anything in my person that had any inventory at all that had a red on it that it was stolen. So I should probably double check here to make sure. No, I don't have anything stolen, so I'm good. I did tell you that I was going to double check to make sure that there were no more local quests in Skingrad, and I didn't think there was, and there really isn't. Everything else has to do with buying the big house, which I think is called Rose Thorn Hall or something like that. And we're like 20,000 away from being able to do that. So, and the castle is large too, like that. So, I don't know. I may explore that myself first before I make up my mind. That's DLC that I've never played before, and I probably won't play it on this playthrough. But I like the Skingrad house. It's a reasonable location in the world. If you're looking here, that it was here. So, you're not too far from Imperial City. You're a little bit south, but not horribly so. I mean, you could buy houses in all these places, but they're just not, the big, nice house. Anvil's got really a great house for us. So anyways, I did double check, and there really is nothing else that we can do in the Skingrad as far as the local quests are concerned. There is a couple of them in Anvil that looked interesting, and of course all of them have them. Bravo has probably the best quest, and I'm talking about the local quests, the ones that are local to the town. You may have to go out of town to complete it, but for the most part, you do it in the town. So I'm thinking I'm thinking today what I might do is run to Anvil since we're so close. And I know that one of those quests, I think, is already on our quest log. I thought there was something about a gang. Maybe that was a topic and I just have never asked it. There's something about a gang, so I want to go run over there and talk to them about it. Now, I do have a rule for my new folks. It's 2 a.m. in the morning. I don't like to travel at night. I only like to travel during the daytime. So what I think I'm going to do is find... Where is the guild houses? Usually they're right near each other, the Fighters Guild and the Mages Guild. Yeah, they're like across the street or they're across town from each other. And I think I'm going to head over there and get a good night's rest. Inventory-wise, I think that we're okay. I don't think I've already sold everything. Look at our weight down to 114. That's great. I do have a lot of miscellaneous things like this book right here, but you notice it has no weight. It's because it's a quest item. Some of the stuff bugs me, like I don't want to have all this stuff in here, and some of you can get rid of and some you can't. We have finished the scrap from Longren's diary, so we'll go ahead and stick that in the house next time. All these keys have no weight. They just are annoying because they're in the way. I don't think I have anything to repair. No, nothing to repair. So I think we're just going to get some rest, and then in the morning we're going to take off for Anvil. Now, where did I say that we needed to go? We need to go across. Okay. We need to go up and take a right. Okay. Up and to the right. So as I said, each of the towns has some really awesome quests that really pull you into the world, and it's really cool. And I enjoy doing them. So I'm going to do as many as I can of the local quests. And you usually can come across them. Actually, we always get more options in the Fighters Guild. Usually you get them by walking around and talking
Welcome. Please don't be shy. I'm listening.
Hi, I'm not talking to you. I'm looking for a bed. Bed anywhere? Look at this. Look at this. There's like 5 beds and 2 guys sleeping. I don't understand. Okay, we're gonna sleep until let's give it that 6:30. So I don't know why it is that
You sleep rather soundly for a murderer. That's good. You'll need a clear conscience for what I'm about to propose.
Oh, I don't like this guy, Lucien Lachance. Who are you?
I am Lucien Lachance, a speaker for the Dark Brotherhood, and you are a killer, taker of life, a harvester of souls. Your work, your deathcraft, pleases the Night Mother, and so I come to you with an offering, an opportunity to join our rather unique family.
Yes, I had to kill 3 vampire hunters. It was the only way to further the quest. I could have let them all get killed by one of them got killed on their own. The other 2, I just had to kill them because the quest wouldn't go any further. And I don't know if there was another way, if there would have been another way to go about it. Like if the head vampire hunter had not been killed, if I could have convinced them to leave. But I had to convince them to leave because Count Hasseldor, whatever his name is, that was part of the quest. He wanted me to make them leave and kill all the vampires. So I had no choice. So they were innocents, and I do have 2 murders. One of them died in the mine, the main one, but the other 2, I had to kill them. So I have 2 murders on my record. And I said at the time that might prompt the Dark Brotherhood, and it did. I do not want to be part of any of the Assassins group, the Thieves Guild, or anything like that. This is a good person playthrough, and I don't want to talk to this guy. I'm just going to say nothing.
So, I have your rapt attention. Splendid. Now listen closely. On the green road to the north of Breville lies the Inn of Ill Omen. There you will find a man named Rufio. Kill him, and your initiation into the Dark Brotherhood will be complete. Do this, and the next time you sleep in a location I deem secure, I will reveal myself once more, bearing the love of your new family.
Oh, see how I can't argue that I'm no murderer because I did kill 2 innocent people. I can't. I don't want to say Rufio's going to. I'm not going to go kill that guy. I'm going to say nothing.
Please accept this token from the Dark Brotherhood. It is a virgin blade and thirsts for blood. May it serve you well, as does your silence. Now I bid you farewell. I do hope we'll meet again soon.
You can ask all these things. Blade of Woe.
Your path is clear. Send Rufio to his death, and the Dark Brotherhood will embrace you as family.
I don't. Well, look at him. He's invisible. Wow, trippy. And it's 3:40. I'm going back to bed. Oh my gosh, that's creepy. I really did not. There's no way around it. And I guess it's kind of cool. If you're into that kind of thing, that's very cool. I am not. Oh, by the way, let's look at this weapon. Weapons. Here we are. A Blade of Woe. Oh, it weighs nothing, so it's a quest item. I don't even know if I can get rid of it. We'll see next time we're going to Anvil, so we'll see if we can get rid of the daggone thing. Oh my gosh. That scared the crud out of me. Oh. Worth 20 gold. Okay, so what we need to do is find how do we get out of town. So I think what we want to do is go down here. Oh my gosh, that scared the crud out of me. Okay, it's just, you know, add insult to injury, the dead guy's still laying there. Oh my gosh. The thing is, I don't remember where my horse is. Where did we leave our horse? Is he at the stables or is he at the... Oh, jeez. I don't know. Let's go out this door and see. I have so much trouble sometimes when I don't put my horse where I usually do. So we'll go find out. And so I'm trying to figure out, you know, what angle to hold my head. I mean, it's just a real pain. Okay, so we really want to be going the opposite direction. How do I get around? Can I go through here? I think so. Oh, me and Skingrad. Yeah, we make it our home base, but that's for convenience. But I tell you, this whole trying to get around everywhere, it's really a pain in the neck. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Kind of follow along walls. Hello, dear. Dear. Z. Or dear. It's just deer. I know, I'm just kidding. Alright, I'm gonna pick up the road. And it's partially cloudy day. In beautiful Cyrodiil. We don't have a forecast because we don't know what's gonna happen. Could rain, might not. Oh, funny, I'm so funny. I entertain myself. Alright, for you new guys, like I said, I try to only travel during the day, sleep at night. And I do not fast travel unless I'm within Imperial City. And that has to do with a convenience thing. Oh, go away, guys, go away. It's a convenience thing because I get so lost around Imperial City. It's a pain in the neck. But the rest of the time, I immerse myself with my horse riding and going places. What is this right here? Firelight Cave. And is it showing up? It's still not showing up. Isn't that odd? Okay, whatever it is chasing me, go away. I just wanted to find out if I could get that to show up on my map. I also tend to not go into caves and things that I stumble across. I'm afraid they're going to be quest caves. And I'm afraid I'm going to break my game. I know that sounds really silly. But I don't know that that can even happen. But in my mind it can. Like, okay, what if I stumble across something? Hello, who's where? Oh, it wasn't nothing. Where are you? These are bandits or something. I want their weapons and armor. Where are they? Jeez. That one chased us down. Ah, here you are.
Now you will pay. Take that.
Take what? What are you saying? Ooh, a War Axe of Frost. That's why I stopped. I want to get some of those weapons like that. Light iron shield. Oh, better do some healing. Yeah, I want to get some of those magical weapons are worth so much that it's worth it to stop sometimes and take them out. And then, of course, we got to make sure our horse is... Oops, got to get closer. Remember the first time I got that spell, I just used up all my magic up and I thought, it's not healing. And I realized you have to be standing right here. Right next to it. So we'll do a little extra convalescence. I still need to get my hot bar fixed so that that's on there because I use it so much. I like to keep my horse in good shape. Your horse fights along with you, so if you have a summoned creature and you've got your horse fighting along with you, you have a much better chance. Of course, I'm playing on super easy mode, but still, I don't like to die. That actually annoys me. So, I do not wish to be annoyed. I do what I can to not be annoyed. Okay. Where am I going? I'm going the right way. Alright. There was another one there somewhere. Might have been that camp right there, which we've stopped at before, and we've killed them off before. They just keep showing up. There's a lot of bandits and marauders and things around the world. And their sole purpose is to give us magical items that we can sell. So, thank you very much. That is Kvatch up on the hill. And someone made a comment on, I think it was a Discord channel, that it's really sad that once you rescue Martin and save everyone, it stays a burned ruin. It doesn't ever turn into a nice place again. It's kind of sad. It is what it is. Oh, really? Where are they? You just shoot my guy? Oh yeah, you did.
My sword while you can!
Oh, there's two of you? Make sure my horse is okay. Yeah, he's good. Alright, what do you guys got for me? No. Sometimes your horse stands on tops of people. It's kind of a pain. Okay, yeah, we'll take it even though it's not worth much. What did he have? Where was his weapon? Oh, there it is. Yeah, we'll take it until we run out of space anyway. Little pocket money. Alright. Oh, let's get our little guy back. I think I need to get another summon upgrade spell. I don't know what the next one is up from the imp. I like the imp because it fires magic at whatever. It doesn't last very long though, so that's kind of a bummer. So we'll find out. I mean, you just keep going and eventually you're summoning Daedra, I think. I don't remember. It's been a long time. For my new folks, this is my second playthrough of Oblivion. I've had it since the beginning. But you know what? I played it all the way through and I loved it, and then I started over I don't know how many times. But then something new and shiny comes along and I move on to the new shiny thing. So for this playthrough, I'm going to go to the end. I got a plan. We're going to be doing Mage's Guild, Fighter's Guild, the local quests in the various towns, and the main storyline, which we will use as our finale. And when that's over, I'll be done. I will be done with the playthrough. So it's going to take a while. I don't know how long. It doesn't matter. It takes as long as it takes. But in the meantime, we can enjoy this beautiful world. This is the vanilla Game of the Year edition. Oh dear. Who are you talking to? It's like he's talking to somebody else.
This ends here.
What was that about showing my face? Showing your face here is the last thing you'll ever do. Is that what he said? Oh, I didn't see you. Ah, daggone wolves. I won't stop for them unless, you know, in this case we were stopping for another reason. Why does it have a bone? Why is a thing carrying a bone? Very strange. I'll stop like that so to kind of catch up with everything, but for the most part my horse can outrun everything, including the bandits and marauders and whatever else. They're so good. This horse is so good that I once ran a very long way and I outran innumerous creatures, including a couple of trolls, bandits fighting imps, these stupid wolves. Everything. It just outruns everything. So if you don't want to fight, you don't have to. That's awesome. And I know with the paint horse, you couldn't necessarily outrun everything. That guard is always there, standing by his dead horse. That makes me so sad. Like, aw. Can't you get a new horse? It's been there forever. The dead bodies and stuff will hang out usually 3 days.
You have my ears.
And then they vanish, which there's a lot of advantages. You could use them to kind of mark your place and follow it along when you're coming back. One time I killed a whole bunch of bandits and stuff, and I couldn't carry all the loot. So when I came back through the next time, I gathered up all the rest of the loot, so that was awesome. But it is kind of gross to have them laying there for 3 days. Yuck. So, alright. Coming into our beautiful hometown here. Look at that. And gorgeous. This is our home. Our home in Cyrodiil for quite a while. It'll take quite a while to save up the rest of that money that we would need for those purchases. And I don't like to buy the houses unless I have enough money to outfit them with the bedrooms and the kitchens and the storage and the rugs and the tapestries and all of that. Alright, let's see. Let's go to this here first and get some repairs on our magical armor. We can't do it ourselves yet.
Well met.
Alright, so sold a few things. Got our armor repaired.
State your business.
And repaired my own armor. Okay, let's start talking to them about this gang situation.
An all-female gang of thieves has been recently plaguing Anvil with a very unique method of robbing. They pick on only the men. If you want to help us do something about it, go talk to Gogan in Melona. Let's just say Gogan is intimately involved and leave it at that.
Oh, really? So let's check that one out. No, not that. Here we are. Pointed at the direction of Gogan and Melona, 2 local Anvil residents. Somehow Gogan is intimately involved in whatever that means. Alright. Oh, is he standing right back there? So we need to take a right.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Sounds so serious. Lighten up.
Hello there.
Well,
How would you like to get my husband Gogan out of hot water?
Sure, what's he done?
Believe me, he'll need all the help he can get to worm his way out of this one. To think he'd fall for the gang's scheme. Oh, I could kill him. I'm sorry. I'm rambling, and you look confused. Let me explain.
Okay. Go on.
The women in the gang use their wiles to lure men out to some remote location and rob them blind. It's been going on for some time now. The city guard hasn't done very much about it, because frankly, the men who are robbed are so embarrassed they don't want to report it. Take, for example, that good-for-nothing husband of mine, Gogan. He cared more about their charms than my own.
Really?
When Gogan was, with the women, they took something quite valuable from him. No, it's not what you're thinking. He was carrying a precious family heirloom with him when he was lured out to their lair. It was a small ring given to him on our wedding day. The ring belonged to my mother and has been in the family for generations. I'm willing to give you all the money I have to get it back, 100 gold. Can you help us?
Hey, I'd do it for nothing if I could. Sure, I'll help you.
Thank you. I'm afraid I can't offer you much help, but I'll do what I can. All I can tell you is that the best place to start is at the Flowing Bowl. It's a tavern located outside the city walls near the waterfront. Gogan may be able to give you more information beyond that.
Okay, cool. Let's check this out. So we're doing a little bit of work in our local town here, where we call home. Speak with Gogan. 2. Gosh, this knife in the dark. That's
The
gonna...
flowing bowl attracts the worst Anvil has to offer.
Okay, I should speak to him, but I'm not gonna break in the house. I tried that and I got arrested, so I'm not gonna do that. Let's go out. Where's that gate? The Anvil dock. I don't know why we're having so much trouble with this.
Well met.
Hey, how's it going? I think this is the dock. We'll find out. I don't know if we've been out here before. I think we had been. Didn't we? And there also is a number of people we need to talk to.
I'm Thurendil, son of Julianos and Mohititona, queen of Akavir. These slugs climbing my spine itch something fierce. Like to dance?
No!
Take care.
Oh my gosh. Huck?
What do you want?
Hey, we helped you. Don't be a jerk.
Goodbye.
Anybody else?
They call me Wilhelm the Worm, because dirt suits me fine. Town lets me live in the warehouse to keep out the rats. Farewell.
Enough of you.
Head on. What's going on with you? I saw some mud crabs by the water recently.
Yeah, I'm here in a Nern route. Would you like to tell me where it's at?
Well, at least they're slow, not too bright. Their pinchers
For
are
Lord Dagon.
What? Seriously? Whoa, sorry.
Die, unbeliever!
Wow. So weird to get randomly attacked by that. Look at that. Mythic Dawn commentaries. We could sell that one. Key. To somebody's house. What are you hitting me with? Was that it? Like, oh, everybody like vanishes? What the heck? Here, let's get some healing here. Goodness sakes. I was just looking around.
afternoon.
Giving our guy a chance to do his thing.
Oh, this is a travesty. A complete and utter travesty. The crystal ball is just sitting there in the hold, but I'll be damned if I'm going back on board. And nobody will help me.
Aw.
Nobody. Not with those spirits roaming the decks. I don't suppose you'll help me. No, of course you won't.
Do not assume. Actually, I'd be happy to help.
Of course you can't. Nobody ever wants to help. That's the... Wait. Did you actually say you'd help me?
I did.
Oh, how wonderful. I can't thank you enough. I've been going out of my mind ever since my crew was murdered. This is my ship, you see. The Serpent's Wake. I hired the crew to sail to Somerset Isle to retrieve a family heirloom. My mother's crystal ball. They made the journey and arrived back all right. But then, someone murdered them. All of them. Now their spirits are haunting the ship.
Uh-oh.
The crystal ball is in a chest in the ship's hold, but I can't get to it. I made it as far as the captain's cabin, but the spirits nearly killed me. Get the crystal ball and return it to me here, and I'll make it worth your trouble. Here, you'll need this key. Thank you so much.
No problem. So now we have a new quest. A high elf sorceress named Varulae has asked me to retrieve her crystal ball located in the hold of the ship, the Serpent's Wake, which is moored up in Anvil Bay. The crystal ball is in a chest in the ship's hold. I should be careful, however. The crew have all been slain and now roam the ship's decks as creatures of undeath. Creatures of undeath. That's an interesting way of putting it. Okay, let's go get it for her. But not before we do this. That was interesting. It was red, but we had a key, so we're good. I hear them. Let's go. Whoa. I'll take it. I don't know if we should be getting this very hard. I think we'll just leave that for now. Who is this? Oh, the captain. Captain's oh, there's all kinds of keys here. Let's take it. Maybe we can even get into this chest, you think? Yeah. Oh, a base ring of the Viper. Resists poison 6%. It's worth $275. And it's not red, so it's not stealing. And 100 gold. Probably shouldn't tell our lady that we kind of raided her ship. Wrong key. Okay. On Morrowind. Interesting. I love it that they have these, you know, they're like history books. I think this is where that thing came from. Look at me leaning. Isn't that funny? Okay, the only way to go down is down. Mid-deck, it said. I think we have to go to the lower deck. Silenced me, huh? Oh, there's one behind us. Maybe we should pay more attention, huh? And I'm purposely doing the destruction spell because we haven't been working on that much and I want to increase my destruction skill. Pretty much nothing here. Except for their really supposedly nice weapons. Sorry, I'm making myself dizzy. Let's see. Lockpick. Again, you know, I've talked about this before. I really love the variety of quests. You know, so now we're searching a ghost ship. I mean, that's pretty cool. Oh, I don't want to sleep in a bloody bed. Dead crew member. Gonna end up with a whole bunch of those keys, but that's okay. Because I never know which one of them is going to be something different or special. I think it's funny. We could take a nap. I'm good. I don't need to take a nap. Okay, looks like we are getting close to our destination. And before we get down there, just in case there's a really bad guy, we'll do that. And down we go. Bottom of the ship. Okay. What did I just do? Okay, let's kind of do some healing up here. Alright, well, we're definitely getting our destruction skill worked on. I mean, good heavens. And we're almost getting overloaded, so okay. Oh, her crystal ball. Now, again, mentioning that quest items don't weigh anything, so that I love that. I've retrieved Varulae's crystal ball. I must now return it to her at the top deck of the Serpent's Wake. And before that, we are going to take another quick look. In case there's something. Already checked that one. Ah. Okay. I know I am meant to do this. Wow, those are worth 40 each. Okay. Resist poison. I'm probably going to sell it, most likely. Because I like these shield ones better. There's really nothing I want to get rid of. That kind of is a bummer. Oh, you know what we could do? Maybe a little weapon repair. Take us down a little bit. Let's try it. Oh, we can even repair. First off, let's repair what we are wearing. Man, that cuirass takes terrible damage. Alright, so let's go ahead. I'm going to repair these just for the experience. Plus it's using up our weight. Let's see where we're at. We're still overweight. So we are going to have to... I could just drop stuff, but I'd just as soon use him. Let's see. This weighs 25, so I guess... Why are these all separated, I wonder? Here. Down to 1. Okay. Be dumping a whole bunch of keys. I'm looking for lock picks and gold. There's usually not in these. Look at this. Thank you. I could use that. Torches, you know. Which we're trying to get better about using. What is that? Skooma, a flawed ruby, flawed topaz. They weigh so little, but they have value. I usually do a word of the day, and oh good, a repair hammer. And so today, let's use the word ghosts, because we've had so many ghosts that we had to deal with. I think that's the first time we've had so many. So use the word ghosts in a sentence down in the comments below. It's a little game that I play, and it's fun, so do it. Did I do this already? I guess I did. By the way, we're over 7,000 gold already. That's cool. And we shouldn't have any trouble getting out, because we killed everything on the way down. Did we open that store? I said that, and then I didn't. Ooh. I don't remember opening... Oh, a nice battle axe, which is too heavy for us. We weren't in here. Thankfully, there wasn't a ghost in here that we missed. It should be right here. There we are. And one more. Out we go.
You did it! You actually made it back with a crystal ball! Oh, thank you! Here, please take this as a reward. It's the captain's enchanted cutlass. Ooh. I managed to grab it when I was in his cabin before his spirit chased me out. Oh, thank you so very much.
Oh, my pleasure. Glad I can help. Over encumbered. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's look at this thing. Red weave. It's, oh, look at this. It's one-handed, and it does 15 points of damage for 6 seconds. This is one-handed, and it does just 5 points on strike. We're switching weapons. So yeah, I'm liking this new weapon. That's nice. So we can sell that one. And, you know, at 5 damage on strike, but 15 points for 6 seconds on strike. That's just... So this one, there were things that you could hit. I think it was Ghost even we've seen that it would resist frost damage. But this one, it's like, it just drains health. I love it. So awesome. Unfortunately, we're going to have to drop something because we are overweight. There, we dropped one. Is it enough? Yes. When you drop things, they just follow the ground, which I think is kind of fun. Okay, let's try to get back to what we were working on. Let's go see if we can go talk to our dude that we couldn't get in his house. Let's see, where is he at? We'll go try, but I don't want to break into the house. I did try that off camera, and first he said get out of here, and then I started talking to him. He gave me the information, and then after that can I go in? That's crazy. After he gave me the information and I walked outside, I got arrested. So I thought, what the heck? If I'm supposed to go talk to him, how can I talk to him if his house is locked? There's no back door. And I'm just not that good of a... Tell you what. Let's do another save.
I've already told you pretty much everything I know about their gang.
Oh.
I've already told you pretty much everything I know about their gang.
What do you want?
Yeah. The gang.
See, my wife couldn't keep a big mouth shut. Yes, it's true. I lost the family ring to those sirens. I'm ashamed about the whole incident, but not ashamed enough to ask for your help. I was sitting in the flowing bowl when the most fetching Nord woman you've ever seen walked in with an equally attractive Imperial woman following. After we exchanged words, I followed them out to a farmhouse. Inside, they asked me to remove my clothes and items. Well, I did. And then suddenly they brandished weapons and robbed me. They sent me away with barely a stitch of clothing.
You deserved it.
Just please, help me get that ring back. I want to save what's left of my marriage.
Well, saying what you just did in front of your wife, I hope she dumps you.
I'm merely a man. How could I resist?
Yeah, well, I hope
What a
she
mess
dumps
I've
you.
got myself
Yeah,
into.
I hope she dumps your butt. How could I resist? You just do, jerk. Alright. I'm sorry. Didn't need my commentary on that. Alright, so now we're going to go to the flowing, whatever this, flowing bow.
Hi there.
Hi there. Yeah. Here we are. You know what? What time is it? Let's run down here to this shop.
May the wind be on your back.
I think we can sell stuff here. We did a quest here early on to help. Oh my gosh, these bodies are still laying around. That's so gross.
Greetings. Seeing you just makes me feel safer. Come back and see me again. Bye.
Alright, so I ran in here and sold a bunch of stuff, and we're up to 79, almost 8,000 now, so that's great. Again, I don't worry about it. I don't power it through. I don't rush it.
How goes it?
I don't min-max or anything. So, I just play, and then as we go along, we go along. Okay, I think we might want to save. I don't know what's going to happen here.
Hi there.
Why?
Talk to Faustina. She's got a proposition for you.
Oh, really? Who's Faustina?
Never seen you here before. You look like you can handle yourself in a fight. And I'm sure you wouldn't mind making a little extra money. I've put together A gang. We make money by luring fools out to the middle of nowhere and robbing them blind. Our targets? Weak-willed men who are easily fooled into believing they will have their way with us. Oh, men are so gullible. I'll leave the decision up to you. If you want to join up, meet us at the Gogan farmhouse around 11 in the evening. I'll mark it on your map. Oh, and one more thing. If you breathe a word of this to the city guard, you won't live long enough to get whatever reward they're offering.
Well, that was pretty presumptuous that I would do that. So Faustina Cardia approached me after I arrived at the Flowing Bow. She said that I had what it took to join their gang. This is interesting because I'm playing a female character. I assume this would be completely different playing a male. I wouldn't know because I don't play male characters. And if I was interested, to meet her in the farmhouse at a small settlement outside of Anvil called Gogan around 11 o'clock tonight. This was the break I was looking for, so I'll follow my map to that location. Right there. I'm going to go at 11 o'clock at night, and we're going to go find out what the heck.
Remember, 11 in the evening.
Look how she's...
Don't disappoint me.
Look how she's
Hello.
standing. Oh my gosh.
What's going on with you? I saw a mud crab a couple of days.
What time is it? It's 7
Years ago.
o'clock. Wow.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
How
But-
goes it?
Why do they have such nasty attitudes? Alright, so... Interesting. I'm really curious how...
What's your story?
What is everybody coming in
Good to
here
see you.
all at the same time? Y'all are driving me crazy. Let's see, what is my weight down to? 106. Nice. Yeah. I'm so excited about that new... Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh. Really? Where can we get a repair really quickly? I think everything's closing. Let's go find out. I don't know. That armor is really taking a terrible beating. I'm repairing it all the time.
Varul Morve. Let me take a look at what you've got. Take care.
I look forward to getting some better armor that doesn't get so beat up so quickly. We'll find some eventually. Okay, yes, our horse is this way. And just about enough time in this episode to run over to grab our horse, which is standing over here. Funny, I leave him right at the gate and they are off a little ways. Go find out what the heck these ladies, for lack of a better word, are up to. And see if we can't solve this problem. Find this... Really, I'm working for the woman, not the man. Gogan kind of got what he deserved, right? Let's make sure I've got it marked as my quest. Yes, I do. Gogan kind of got what he deserved. All these men do. They're going to go hang out with these unreputable women. Especially these married men. And they kind of deserve what they get. But, you know, that was an heirloom from her mother. So, you know, it's really interesting the way this quest was designed. In that they make you feel bad for her. Irregardless of how you feel about the man. That farm is right up here. Yeah. This is the farm. Found it. It's supposed to be 11 o'clock at night, so what we can do is just wait right after we save. Alright, that would make it 10:41, so let's do that. We're just going to wait. And we'll just wait a few more minutes. I don't remember how many real-life minutes it is to game minutes. It's been too long since I looked it up. Oh my gosh. So I'm not sure if this is the last of the local quests for Anvil. Kind of stumbled on that. I knew that there was one regarding a ship, but I didn't remember what it was. Again, I haven't played this game all the way through for 17 or 16 years, something like that. And anytime I've ever started over, I didn't play very far. So I don't remember so much. I just knew there was something about a ship on the dock there. I didn't know what it was. And I knew there was a gang, but I didn't remember that it was a gang of women that are stealing from men. All right, so let's go ahead and save right there. And let's go find out what these women are up to. I don't know. Oh, I've arrived at Guidon. I'll need to wait until around 11 in the evening to go inside and find out what Faustinia and Signy have in store for me. Oh, weird. Okay, you're getting 2 messages because I was standing off to the side. Okay, it's cool. It's after 11. Let's go in. Find out what they are up to.
I see you decided to take us up on our offer. Good. We could use another gal in the gang. Here's how it works. We case the flowing bowl for a likely subject. Namely, we look for a married guy who drinks a lot. Then we'll send you in there where you charm the man and get him to come out to some location we pick to rob him. When he gets there, we make him take off all his clothes, which is very easy, by the way. While they're helpless, that's when we spring the trap. So far, we haven't had to draw 1 drop of blood. The best part of the whole thing is that the men are so embarrassed they won't tell the guards. So, the bottom line is, you show a little skin, just a tease. No one touches you. What do you say?
Okay. What if I say no?
Well, that's never happened before. I suppose we'd have to kill you. I mean, we can't have you going back to Anvil and ruining the whole plan. But why say no when it's so much easier and more lucrative to say yes? Or are you here for something else?
I'm here for Gogan's ring.
Damn, I knew it. You're working for the city guard, aren't you? I didn't think they would be stupid enough to send someone alone. But so be it.
Yeah, I really don't want to kill you.
I should have known after I fenced that stupid ring and discovered it was a fake.
Fake?
Worthless. What? All part of the guard's plan, I suppose.
What?
Okay, girls. We got someone who doesn't want to cooperate. Do your work.
Wow, that sword is amazing. After entering the farmhouse, I encountered Faustinia, who tried to convince me to join in on their scheme. When I told her no, she yelled out, and the rest of the gang entered the room fully armed and ready for battle. I had no choice but to kill them.
We had a feeling you'd be surprised when you saw us in our real uniforms. I see you have a puzzled look on your face. Ask away.
Tell me about this gang.
Gogan and I are really members of the Anvil City Watch. I suppose you could say we work undercover. We've been trying to foil Faustina's gang for months now.
Oh.
Every time we tried to interview a man who was lured there, they refused to talk. The women in the gang picked married men to seduce for just that reason. It was decided the only way to stop this gang was to send in a stranger. You fit the bill perfectly. It's a shame it had to end in so much violence, but someone was bound to get hurt sooner or later.
I'm out, but what about Faustinia?
We'll clean up the mess. Don't concern yourself about it. I'm sure you had no choice.
Well, they attacked me.
If you ever find yourself back in Anvil, stop by any time and say hello. Oh, and please say nothing to anyone about our true identities. You've done well, and here's the reward that I promised.
Wow.
Don't spend all the money from the reward in one place.
Oh my gosh.
Little busy right now. Got your mess to clean up.
My mess? You're the one
Got a lot to do here. We can talk
You're
later.
the one that got me into this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, look at this. I don't use daggers, but look at the 845. Yeah, we'll take that. That's why she was hitting me so hard. Wow. Check the other ones. To check around things that they may have. Steel dagger. Her name is what? Signy Homewrecker? Really? Oh, there's a basement. We should probably go look through there. Okay, can I get...
Got a lot to do here. We can talk later in Anvil.
Yeah, I want to go to the basement. I know what they got down there. They've been stealing a bunch of stuff from Guy. They should have a bunch of gold laying around, I think. It's worth a quick look. Oh, this is the room where they keep stuff that they've stolen. Oh, oh my gosh, look at all the guys' shirt, the names of their shirt. Henrik's pants, Penros's shirt, Henrik's shirt, Penros's iron cuirass. Oh my gosh, Ernest's best shirt. Oh, this is hilarious. Their shoes. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. What is that? Penros's prize manahort. Oh, I'll take that. I make him handy as a kind of a bribe. I don't remember who he is. I don't remember anything. So, okay, cool. I can't wait to see you tonight. My every day is spent thinking about when we will next be together. Soon we'll be married and we can be together forever. Your true love. I don't have any idea. It didn't give us a quest. Cool. That's kind of funny. All that stuff. So, alright. So that's going to end that quest. I think it's off of our list now, right? Yes, it is. Alright. That was fascinating, and I think we got a lot done. So I'm not sure on the next episode what we're going to do. We might go on to Imperial City to talk to Hannibal Traven and tell him what we found out about Manny Marco. That's kind of huge. So we may do that. I know I've got other town quests
Got a
that
lot to do here. We can talk later in Anvil.
Yeah, whatever.
Sorry, can't talk right now.
I don't want to talk to you guys. I'll just leave so that you can stop talking to me. So, I'm not sure yet. I'll have to think it out. I always have a plan before I start playing each episode. I mean, I have my overall plan, obviously. And I even make notes of what I'm going to be doing during this episode kind of thing and try to get everything done that I wanted to do. And what I wanted to do was make sure that we had did the quest in Anvil and stop by our house. And we did that. I don't think there's any quests around Anvil that we need to be doing, any individual quests. The house that we bought was actually a quest. So usually there's like maybe 3 or so, something like that, local quests in each location. And we'll get to them all. But we'll get to, I want to get the Fighters Guild going again. I'm not sure what's going to happen, why that's stalled. There's nothing on my task list that I can see. It's like, there's nothing. So I don't know. I think God's Annoy, I think that's a local quest for Leowin, which is where, down there, way down there. So I kind of wait until I have more than one thing to do. We also need to start going to some of these shrines, and I was looking at them on the wiki. So many of them, you got to be level 10 or higher, and I'm not level 10. Where am I at? Yeah, we're not there. I think we're level 8. We're level 8. So we've got that much to get to level 9 and then level 10. Once we hit level 10, then, and it's not a matter of I couldn't handle it because I've got it down on easy mode, so it would not be too hard for me. It's just you can't talk to the Daedra Shrine. It won't let you. So, and we're getting ready to, looks like we've got some things going here that's going to bump us up. We've got an alteration, we've got restoration, light armor, all those things. Once those hit, then it's going to bump up our next level. So cool. So I want to thank all of my subscribers, you guys. It's so wonderful to come check my app every morning. I always do that when I'm sitting here having my breakfast. Usually I have something real light for breakfast and a cup of tea. And I open my app to see, and there are more of you every single day. And when I had 10 subscribers, I thought, well, that's going to be it. I didn't know if I would have anybody that would find what I do valuable. So all of you subscribers, thank you so much. About 50% of you watching haven't subscribed. If you would, just click that little subscribe button, that little bell. It's easy. Just do it. I appreciate it. It makes my day and makes me very, very happy. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate those. I've got a few thumbs down, and here we go. And that's okay. I don't mind, but tell me why. What is it about my video that made you want to give me a thumbs down? Because I can handle constructive criticism, and if it's something that I want to change or do better, then I will. So please, and thank you on that. All your comments are welcome. I appreciate them, and I respond as time permits, so thank you for all those comments. I do have a new Discord server, link down below, so please check that out if you want to talk about the games that I'm playing, games that I've had played and paused. If you want to chit-chat, you want to post pictures of your furry kids, please do. I love the furry kids, and I post pictures of mine on a regular basis. There also is a place there that I give announcements when new videos are uploaded, so check all of that out. I do have a Patreon account as well. If you want to help support a retired senior gamer's YouTube channel, hit that link down below. You're seeing the list of names scroll on the screen of those who are already doing that, and thank you so very much. I appreciate it. It's just validation that I'm doing something that other people find valuable. But the most important thing, and I want you to pay very close attention, this is very important, have a wonderful rest of your day.